Hello. So I'm gonna try to organize all of my threads and beads and charms. I have a lot of containers that I wanted to use. I wanted to put them all in here. I have previously used this for my hygiene products, but I decided that I got a bag for them. So those are good now. Now I want to put everything in here. Just kind of rearrange everything and see what I can fit. The only problem is I don't know what to fit where. This one, so this one's good because this one I've got these little guys in here. So I want to keep these little attachments together in the best way to keep them. This one is a little empty. So I was thinking about using this one to keep like all the loose ones, but I haven't decided yet. But I think for now, I'll just put this in the box, just for now. I don't know, it doesn't really fit, so it may not be something that I use permanently for it, but I might. Just depends on what I do with this. This might actually be perfect to put like the threads in because of the width of each box. They're all pretty wide. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There's 12. So that is quite a lot. And then this one, I was thinking about changing this one to a charm box, but then I don't know where to put my the actual beads because there's a lot of beads in here. I was thinking maybe move some of them over to this one, but this one's pretty good for the for the threads as well. So, well, this one I could definitely use for thread, and because I can use this one for thread, I think I'll tackle this one first and put as much thread in this one as I can. At least that's the plan. But my plans always change, so we'll see. But, this one I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with yet. You can see that it has little partitioners, so I can place them wherever I need them, but we'll see. I got these as I had this at Daiso, so that's kind of where I like to get all my organizational stuff. What's great about this one is that it came with it, so I love it when they come with little extras like that. This one, I got my bags in. Oh, this one's pretty. This one is. Okay, so this one's my hot glue gun. And hot glue sticks. Got a bunch of random stuff in here as well. I had started a keychain for one of my nieces, but I think I'm going to switch it over to a new one because it says soccer star because she plays soccer. But I think I'm going to switch it over to another thing because you can see I put everything a little too tight, so that's why it's creating like a weird jaggedness to it and stiffness that just doesn't really look good. So I do have my hot glue gun here, but I think I'm gonna move it here just because this one's thread and or this one's fabric, where this one is like tin, so I feel like it's a little safer to put it in here. Not that I put this in when it's hot, but just for safety reasons. Plus I have my other sticks. I have sticks in here. I'm trying to use up all of my craft stuff because I keep buying craft stuff because I really enjoy buying stuff and planning it out in my head, but then I'm having a bit of a trouble with really trying to execute anything because there's just so many ideas. And I like how I did this one, but it, like I said, it is really stiff. Not only that, but the glue that I did is not the best looking, so I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started organizing because I want to. Gotta start off easy here because I don't want to overcomplicate everything I'm doing. That's a little cracked, unfortunately. I didn't see that when I picked it out, but that's alright. Made in Japan. Yamada? It's got a bunch of Chinese characters. Sorry, not Chinese. It's got a bunch of Japanese. Might have kanji on here. Yeah. I think some of them is kanji. So, because I know Japanese use Chinese script. So, but either way, it's made in Japan. So Yamada is clearly Japanese. So, Japanese it is. Now, the question is, what do I do? Now, what's great about this one is that it does come with I don't know. Oh yeah, it's resealable. It says resealable right there. So maybe I should leave this one in the bag. Then there's these outside of the bag. Oh, and these too. So let's focus. Focus on one thing at a time. These scissors are not very good. I forgot where I got those. These ones. No, these ones are good. Whiskers. 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 Nice. Okay. So, I don't think these will all fit in here. That being said, maybe I'll keep all the clear stuff in here. Also that random stuff. And these. I'll take these out. And this one, I had begun some keychains, but I don't know. I think I just need to not keep it so tight, because that's why this one came out so jagged or so stiff. My nieces are in soccer, so I wanted to make this for her backpack. But it says soccer star. It's got a little star over there. But because of how it hangs, it's very stiff because I put everything so close together. So, and the wire itself is not stretchy, so I had to take that into account, and I didn't. So I think I'll fix it. I don't know what I'm going to do with that though. Let's see. I'll keep all the hardware in there too, like these and this. This was supposed to be a cute keychain, but it was going to be one of those where where's like part of the, it was 4 different hanging ones, but it keeps falling apart on me, so I'll have to rethink about that later. And then I found these at Target. These were super cute. Can't see it. Oh. It's like a little bag. And it's super cute. And then these were a pair of glasses shaped like hearts. I thought that was super cute. I wanted to make my sister a Barbie keychain. That's why I also got these. And these. I don't know. I'm not a very productive person, so I'm great at buying stuff, but I'm not great at trying to get them going. So we'll see. We'll see. This year I hope to do better. But this one I actually already begun. At least clip everything together. So I guess I can put these in here. Thought that was cute. I'll probably do some organizing off camera too, because there's a lot actually up here. Maybe I'll keep these together. These. I have, where'd that look? Oh, there it is. And then I'll just put everything that I need to work on in here. That way I have it together. Because I had actually begun to start, but you can see how everything's very stiff. And it just hangs funny. Like everything's way too tightly wound up. So I need to fix that. And then we need to try to get all these together. Get all the beads that I'm not going to use anymore because I'd used these for Christmas. So I wanted to remove those. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put my Charmander pen. I've had this bag forever, so I don't even know where I got it. Pencil. Supposed to use these pom-poms to decorate my board, but I really wasn't able to quite fix fit it on there properly. It was too small, so I would like to get a big board one day and just use that as for like my holiday and to-do list and all that. A little bit of everything. Okay, that's that. So that can go in there. That's done. This is done, so that can go in there. This is. I feel like what I could do is just put all of these in there. Another bead I gotta fix. And then might have to do a separate video or just off camera where I organize all of my beads again. Put them in their own containers again. But I just have so much thread. I don't think I can fit it all in here. And I got another one. I think I can just, those can go back. Yeah, because these aren't going to fit in here. Maybe I can just use this for my letters. Or use this for my letter box. Yep. Just so many options. Maybe I can organize. I will put that in here and in here. And then I'll use these all for my charms. I might have to do that. Just leave that open since I keep going back to it. Oh, this one was open. Uh-oh. So I'll find out soon enough which one's been unbundled. Sorry, I'll be right back. So, let's see now. Let me organize everything. I think I should just put it all in the bag. And then just organize. All of the open ones in here. Then what do I do with the rest of it? That's the only problem. See, this one I feel like could be for thread as well because of how it is. It's got like the wide, because it's not partitioned. But maybe I can use this for beads too. Maybe I'll film a video of me organizing the beads, but just no talking. Because I do a lot of talking in my videos. It'd be nice to offer a variety. But, for sure, I don't need these for you. These are instructions on how to make friendship bracelets and whatnot. Trash. I think. Let me see what I have. Let's see. 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 containers. I can get my larger threads together. I'll put those together in here. See, I had already made one on the loop-de-doo. It's kind of neat. I like how it came out, but looks like it's already undoing it, so might have to get some beeswax for them too to keep them from unraveling and from fraying. I just kind of like the idea of making bracelets and going to like conventions and so on. I think that'd be kind of fun. I've never been to a convention. I think that'd be kind of nice to check it out. Really not much for crowds. I don't like concerts, but I'd like to try that. And I'd already made one. My name's Haley, so H. Thought that turned out kind of pretty, but I will have to try again because this one's already broken. There's supposed to be a tie here, but it came loose. I think it's too short. I don't like how it's like that. I need it longer so I can tie a knot and do a better knot on there. But first things first, get this together. don't know how they usually do it, but I think it's best if I don't unravel it just to find out. 'Cause I may not the first time. I may not understand what's going on with it the first time. So, it's best not to test my luck. A lot of messed up, a lot of discord going on here with my little strings, but I'm figuring it out little by little, I think. I just don't know what to do with the beads here because I have so many different kinds of beads. I just don't know. Well, I might be able to if I put if I can organize the charms. I think I should be able to organize the beads alright. I like to use these as my test bracelets. So this string could probably just get thrown away. I like to use them for my test knots. So maybe I'll put that. together, maybe I'll put them in their own little sort of looking for their own little area. Yeah, I should put them in here. Still don't know what to do with that bag. I really want to put all my thread in there, but at the same time, not quite, yeah. So maybe let's put this in here for now. And don't know. Oh my goodness. See, this is how I wanted it to be. I wanted it to have like the tied cord, like not. But I think this one definitely came undone. But this one, yeah, this one looks okay. But yeah, these two look slightly better. But you can see that they're very fuzzy, and that's kind of what I don't want, you know. So I'm gonna have to see about trying to get some beeswax or something, keep them from frizzing up. And then, oh, oops. And then, I think with this one, I'm just going to leave them knotted like this. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put them in here. So I get 1, 2, keep them in separate compartments too, so hopefully that won't make it too hard for you to watch. Ooh, excuse me. Because I know sometimes watching somebody do something that's like a little bit chaotic, a little cringe, but I don't have the patience right now to unknot all of that. It's not like I don't have the patience, but I don't want to film me doing that for minutes on end and then it really go nowhere. Because it will take me a while. But let's see if I can organize. Let's see now. So I'm going to need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to organize those by 9 different groups. 9 different groups. Let's see if I can actually film it all in one area without going off camera like I tend to do. Let's see, a little bit better. Oh, this can go somewhere. I'll leave that to the side for now. But let's see what we got. Okay. So I do want to do some black. So we got one group of black, one group of blue, one group of pink, one group can you see okay? Am I not doing it off camera this time? Just find that hilarious. I can never get the choreography just right. These unfortunately are getting already frayed. These ones aren't particularly well made though. This one's from the Loop-de-Doo. You can already see it starting to like unravel. So let's see if these ones might be better because you can see the difference in person. Like one group. It's hard to say because it looks like these are more tight as opposed to these ones. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. That's purple, 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 purple. It's white, white, or pink, white, blue, blue and white. Oh no, it seems like they all kind of like that straight out of the package. At least it's not user error. I tend to mess things up pretty quickly sometimes, depending on what it is. It's nice to know I wasn't the one who did that. Green, blue, pink. Lots of pink. I'm going to count this as pink for now. And then we'll see. Well, actually, you know what? I should probably count it as orange. I should count this one as orange too, just to save myself some room. Because as you can see, pink is definitely the most popular color in this. These are all different sets. Well, this one's more of a pink. I think we can count it as an orange though. I'm gonna cheat, count it as an orange. Orange, green, green, green. Not sure what to count that as yet. This one could be a yellow. This one's yellow. This one's an orange. Yellow. Orange. These two are kind of perfect for each other. They're like twinsies. Yeah, they're the same color. I don't know how to count these though. Maybe I'll just put them all in. Oh, I got another one. That color must be very popular for these sets. Got it. Yellow, 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 yellow. This is more of a brown. Green, green. I don't know. Green is going second for these sets. Surprisingly enough, purple really isn't as prominent. Red was really hard to find. I was like, why is red not a bigger color here? And yet orange is perfectly acceptable. Well, there are a lot of blues. Decent amount of blues. And we count this as a reddish. This one, I guess those are like brownish tints or undertones, I should say. Alright, so I have all these colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So obviously, when you go black and white, they can do their own little group. But even still, would I be able to fit all of these in those? I guess this way is to do it. These two obviously need to, or these obviously need to be in here. More so than they should be in that one, because that one they're way too short. So this one will definitely, hopefully, I should say, work out. There's a lot of the same colors going on there, but unfortunately it looks like the pink isn't going to fit. So if that's the case, I should have done an inventory, but even still, before buying the containers, I don't think I would have been able to predict it correctly. So what I could do is I can move all of these over here. So we'll do these. Okay. So we'll save this one for like letters and stuff. And then use this one for that. It's organized for now, until I decide I don't like it anymore. And then go 1, 4, 5, 6. So now I've only got space for 6. So I'm gonna have to find a way to condense everything. And then maybe just not throw these out, but I'll probably put these in here, and maybe I'll just put them in the bag. I'll probably just put them in the bag, at least until I figure out what else I can do with them. But perfect. red can definitely go with yellow. Black and white obviously can go together. Sorry. I like how they fit almost perfect. They're smudged just a little bit at the top, but that works. Actually, maybe not. Oh, that one was. Oh. Okay, so obviously we got a lot of green. Might have more green than pink. Maybe, perhaps. Perhaps not. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of feel like purple and blue could go together. But there is a lot of blue here. Unfortunately, just not enough to really work. Unless I can use these and put these in here. That still leaves 3 spots though. Maybe I can condense them into different categories. Subcategories. Like this one can go in the purple. Kind of, but not really. The red. Kind of works with the blue. With the purple. And maybe do something with the white. Maybe the blue and the black can go together. Maybe what I could do is I could bring those back and put them with their corresponding colors. And whatever I have less of, I just put in there. Let's try that. We'll try that. Because we don't have enough black. And we don't have a lot of white either. So I'll probably just try to fit those all in one little spot. And purple. And these get their own spot. There's a lot of green, so those stay. Maybe not. Maybe I can fit them all. Oh, why, green, why? You can stay here. Okay. Well, don't worry about it. And there you go. Got it officially organized. Okay, so that's good. Now we'll put the white on top. And the reds. And the blacks. Not particularly in love with this one, but it'll have to do. That'll have to do. These are all considered beads, but I'm still going to put them on their own. I think I'll put them in with the coins just because they're decorative, I guess. I'm going to go with that. Okay. So this might hurt you. I do apologize. But it is very necessary for now. So, just a heads up. This is going to end horribly. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yes. Now, I'm going to organize my journals. I did not think that was going to go as smoothly as it did. I'm impressed with myself. I'm going to keep these. And I did end up keeping this. And I found a way to clean it out. So, I kind of want to use it for my beads. But, I don't know. I feel like these might be pretty. So much to think about. But for now, I don't know. This will just be trash, I guess. These are pretty nice beads. Or charms, I mean. Very pretty charms. Pretty nicely detailed, too. They're from FAO Schwartz. They were available during the holiday, but I don't think they're available anymore. They might be available online, but you can always check. Gummy bear. He's so cute. He's adorable. Hello Kitty is super cute. I wanted to put these together for my niece. So I'm going to have to definitely do that at some point. Oh, guess you can kind of count those flowers. Feel like, oh, I can go there. That's food. I'll go with the gummy bear. And some cherries. I guess the stars will go with the lightning. I think that's it. That's a happy face. Heart. Another heart. A little scratched up. And this one goes. You know what? I think it'll go with the peace sign. Rainbows and unicorns, I think, would go better together. I do like the rose. Rose will go there. And then this one. I'm glad I got these on sale. They were on clearance for, I think, $7. They're originally $9 at Michael's. I went to Walmart, they were $6. It's like, oh, that was no clearance. So, Michael's getting a little too comfortable, in my opinion. Sounds like Hobby Lobby's a better choice if you have one near you, just because they're more portable. And a boot. This one's really cute. I love it. It's a bee. I did end up getting this one at Michael's too, but I think I used the coupon for that. If you can use their coupons, you can get some good deals, but it's not the best, especially when you know you can get multi-packs for the same price over at, once again, Hobby Lobby. I don't know how cheap Joann's Fabrics was. I hadn't been there ever because I was never really... I lived close to one once, but I think by that time, oh no, they went on their way out. Not for a couple of years after, but these are really cute. Oh, kitty. It's a little kitty. Get a couple of them. The Crateology ones weren't too bad. I think this one was actually cheaper. I think this one was $5. So I think going into the kids section, you could probably get some good ones. But other than that, I wouldn't really recommend going to Michael's, unfortunately. At least not if you can help. Yeah. And these were going to be a mix for my friend, my mom, and my little sister. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. Kind of want to make bracelets, but I kind of want to make keychains. I think it just depends. But, yeah. I totally forgot what I was saying, but, I'm gonna put these back. Oh yeah, I was talking about these. That's right. I don't know what to do with these. These are super cute. But, oh, Oliver, my love, what are you doing? You gotta sit down and relax here, pal. But, I think maybe the rainbow with the lightning bolts makes sense. So I'm going to organize it that thing. And then this looks like an avocado to me. So I'm going to put it with the fruit. And then I'm just going to put this with the peace sign, soft ball. Just because it's black and white, it's round. Kind of works in that sense. You okay, buddy? It's funny because it's getting really hot during the day and really cold at night. But hopefully it's not going to be a hot summer. I'm really hoping it's not. Because I do not like summer. More of a winter, fall, spring. I guess any season other than summer kind of gal. Just because I don't like the heat. I guess that's pretty much it. I don't dislike summer, but I'm not a big sun kind of gal. I don't like to go outside in the heat or in the sun, even if it's not super hot outside. But unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. You can only try to stay cool. But it is what it is. I guess I can actually put this on its own. my goodness. No, you stay there. You don't need to walk across the table again. No. No. He likes attention. You know, it's funny how cats react to attention. When you give them attention, they walk away. Don't give them attention, they approach you. It's like you can't win. There's no winning. There's no winning with a cat. Cats like to just do what they like to do. You just gotta kind of go along with it. I like having cats, but I like having all sorts of animals. I kind of wanted a lizard, but I just know they're not going to survive with me because, mainly just because I just don't trust that I would be able to keep them alive with winter and summer. I feel like it's a bit of a tricky slope, you know. I think I can reorganize some of this. What was I going to do? I feel like that's it, I guess. I thought I should probably maybe I should put the other ones over here. Okay. Oliver, you don't need to be up there. No, you don't need to be up there. You don't need to be up there. Because I'm finally organized. Now for the funnest part. For this one though, I might have to split it into, I think I'll just go ahead and do this on like a silent video. Do stop. Just because I really don't have much to say here, but I guess maybe I should at least get everything else together and just try to have everything together. Organize these at least. So there's that. And I'm going to leave these in here, these loose threads, just because I think it's easiest that way. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to rethread them or like reorganize them. So they're better to just be left in there, or I can probably put them in the bag because I haven't found anywhere this in there, but I kind of want to put everything in containers. And then I can organize these by color, because there are some here that look like they can belong with these guys, but I'll have to organize it, I guess, to know for sure. It's just a lot of these. And hopefully I'll be able to use them all and make bracelets and whatnot, and necklaces and keychains and whatnot. If nothing else, just to at least give away to family and friends. I was thinking about making some keychains for my coworkers, but I was like, there's a lot of coworkers, like about 20. I'm trying to figure it all out. It's kind of mentally exhausting. But then that's how I ended up with all those charms. It's because I was kind of, for a split second, I was kind of motivated to do it. And then I lost that motivation. I should have lost it before I bought them. That way I'm not stuck with them, because I don't know what I'm going to do with them now. But I think I can figure something out. It's time I just start actually using the stuff that I buy. Because I got a lot of stuff here that I bought that I haven't used. The coloring books, though, I have used those for the ASMR videos. But my crayons, I mean my color pencils and all that, I really want to start using them. But I really want to figure out what to do with this. This is cute. Peach version. That's adorable. But thank you very much for joining me. I am rambling on because I am getting quite tired, but hopefully you will join me for the next video. Hopefully these are actually really relaxing, because I can't tell the difference, to be honest with you. I just, when I'm watching my videos, it's really just, I don't even really watch them, to be honest with you. I just film and then post mostly. I tried to watch them, but I was like, no, because then I'm going to look back and I'm going to pick at every teeny tiny thing, and then I'm just going to delete it, and I'm going to try to film another one, because I had filmed quite a few videos before this, but I didn't like how they turned out, so I ended up deleting them all. So that's why they're probably so unpolished and not particularly well put together, but I try. I do try, so I'll give myself credit there. I do try, but hopefully they are relaxing. If not, they're still fun for me to personally film, just because it's nice to get everything organized, because it is a mess. In case you haven't noticed, I have a lot of organized videos because everything's a mess. But some stuff. Definitely my bead collection. Definitely my threads. Definitely my personal hygiene products. But thank you again for joining me, and it's a very long outro, I know. I still don't know how to close these videos, but I do hope that you have good rest and you have a good day, because there's nothing worse than trying to start your day on a bad rest. Lord knows I've had a lot of dreams about work, and those were not good dreams, because they were work. So it's like I didn't even have a day off. I don't think I dreamed about work last night, but that doesn't matter, because I'm closing the video now. And I hope you have